Guys, how we doing? A little tired. Good.
As we get ready for this Niners team, I know Rudy is lots of questions about his tone. What is it like on a short week to prepare for which quarterback is?
Yeah, the nice thing is obviously Matt Page played 2 games before. We're definitely aware of it. But they're two full, obviously both quarterbacks can run their complete system. So it's not like you're completely changing everything based on it. Obviously they have some different strengths and weaknesses based on who's playing, but I know we're going to find out at least a few hours before the game, so it's ready to go. Let me think. It was either Drew Wilkins or Joe, probably Joe Caniglio. So it's kind of what. Oh, I love it. It's cool to see. We did it last year once or twice, and we'll see what. It's fun to just move him around. He's a great player, and anytime we can get those guys in spots where they rush, use all their skill sets. It's fun. We don't really, we're not necessarily trying to save stuff or anything. So whatever we got to do to win that week, and whatever we think is best based on matchups, based on how they're protecting, we just want to put our players in the best position to go play their best game.
What did you think about Jared's game overall?
I thought he was awesome. Definitely his most complete game this year. Really back-to-back weeks where he's been playing hard, he's been playing tough, he's been physical in the run game, he's made the game-changing plays, and he's been awesome. And I just look forward for him to continue to build off that.
Obviously, they have a fit of defensive ends, or one so powerful like Jared, and then you have Byron who can chase a quarterback to the sidelines like he did.
Yeah, it's like changing the pitch, changing on those tackles and stuff, and not to mention Josiah and Hampton also coming in. So they're obviously really good. Joe does an unbelievable job with those guys, and we're lucky to have them. And, we all know it all starts up front, especially with the pass rush. Those guys are playing at a high level.
Obviously, for the players, it's a huge challenge to get their body turned around in a short time. From a coaching standpoint, what's the greatest challenge this week?
It is just what you said. It's obviously you're going to do the same amount of work in just a lot shorter amount of time. Yesterday was kind of Monday and Tuesday combined, and today's kind of Wednesday, Thursday combined. I guess you're kind of doing it all. So it's just we're so, as coaches, we have such a rhythm of a normal week, and anytime you get out of that rhythm, you're always just trying to find that. Now, this isn't the first Thursday night game we've played either. We played a couple last year, so we're pretty used to it. We kind of knew what to expect going into the week, but it's definitely a grind early in the week.
You guys did a good job neutralizing Saquon Barkley and Jonathan Taylor. Now you got Christian McCaffrey. What kind of challenge is that in terms of changing gears for him?
And he's just like those two. Those are great backs, and we know. We saw it on the one play that got called back. Obviously lucky with the whole call, and those backs change the game at any point. And we obviously did see McCaffrey last year. He's playing great. He's playing at a high level. He looks like himself. We know they're going to target him. He's going to be the focal point of our offense. And it's just a huge challenge. And it's a different player within a different system, and they all provide their challenges based on who. And it's hard to say which one is harder than the other. I just know this week that this is the hardest challenge I've ever faced.
Chris, what about the challenge of him, though? They're using him a lot at receiver. Look at his reception totals already. Just to match up things that proposes.
Yeah, he brings that out of element for sure. Where some of the other guys are a little more traditional backs, where he brings more of the pass element, obviously, with all the targets that he's getting, whether it's checkdowns or actually going out on routes where he's primary target. So we know he's going to be a focal point of that. And yeah, that definitely provides a huge challenge as you're getting ready for him.
Obviously, a great game for Cam Curl. What are you seeing that he's doing to put himself in those positions?
He's just playing good, clean football. He's always tackled great. We've always thought he could play really good at the deep part of the field, and it was good to see him high point those balls, come down with a few. And he's been tackling, he's been communicating. He's playing at a really high level, so we're really excited about it.
In this matchup last season, the Rams came up with back-to-back critical stops to end the game and flip the tide. What do you remember about that?
It was just it was a good win. And obviously, we're both teams are going to be going back and looking at that. Just any division opponent or common opponent, you're going to go back and take what you can, and just looking at the film, but really not worried about that right now. Just want to go go get this one on in a couple days here.
All right.
Last one.
What stood out to you about just the way Quentin Lake's played through the first 4 weeks?
He's been awesome. I mean, PBUs, perimeter control, hitting blocks, making tackles. He's really just done what he did all year last year. And he's awesome communicating at a high level. So we use him in a lot of different roles, and he excels in that.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you.